Hey there, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into a fascinating thought experiment that Ted has posed. What if a circular portal, 20 meters in diameter, suddenly appeared at the bottom of the Challenger Deep, the deepest part of our oceans? It's a wild idea, but let's explore the implications together. First off, let's address the immediate impact. If such a portal opened up, you might think the oceans would drain rapidly, but the reality is quite different. Even with that massive opening, it would take hundreds of thousands of years for the oceans to drain significantly. The sheer volume of water is staggering, and the water level would drop by less than a centimeter per day. So, no dramatic whirlpools or tidal waves here. Now, imagine if we sped things up by creating more openings. If we drained the oceans by just 50 meters, we'd see some intriguing changes. Great Britain, Sri Lanka, New Guinea, Java, and Borneo would all find themselves connected to their neighbors. The Netherlands, after centuries of battling the sea, would finally be high and dry, turning their focus from flood prevention to land reclamation. They could expand onto the newly exposed seabed, transforming their landscape in remarkable ways. As the water continues to fall, we'd witness even more transformations. At a 100-meter drop, the Black Sea would become landlocked, and various basins would start to cut off from the ocean. By the time we reach a 200-meter drop, new islands would emerge, and the map of the world would look drastically different. Japan might become a causeway connecting the Korean peninsula to Russia, while New Zealand would gain new land masses, reshaping its identity. Fast forward to a 3-kilometer drop, and we see the mid-ocean ridge, the largest mountain range on Earth, breaking the surface. This would create vast expanses of new land, ripe for exploration and development. By the time we reach a 5-kilometer drop, most major oceans would be disconnected, leading to unpredictable inland seas and ecosystems. But what happens when the oceans are finally drained? Surprisingly, there would still be a significant amount of water left, mostly in shallow seas and deep trenches. However, the massive alteration of our planet's climate and ecosystems would likely lead to a collapse of the biosphere and mass extinctions. It's a sobering thought, but it also highlights the delicate balance of life on Earth. In this wild scenario, while the Dutch might be known for their engineering prowess, the challenges of such a drastic change would be monumental. Yet, it's a reminder of how interconnected our world is and how vital it is to protect our oceans and the life they sustain. Thanks for joining me on this imaginative journey. If you enjoyed this exploration of what could happen if a portal opened in the ocean, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep wondering and exploring.